Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today's video is gonna be, as you can see, looks like a makeup tutorial. It's my first makeup tutorial, so I'm really excited. And yeah, sorry that nasty pimples on my face, but anyway, let's hop right into it, shall we? I am reaching for my Ayele & Co sunflower seeds serum. It's a really good moisturizer. It helps clear up and fade your, not clear up per se, but I would say fade your dark spots. And not only does it do that, it also moisturizes. And what I'm doing right now with it is using it as a primer. The company said that you could use it as a primer, and I've been using it as a primer for a very long time now, and I really like it a lot. It doesn't make my skin feel super dry nor super oily. If you don't, will say, however, that if you don't like, it does kind of leave, you can kind of feel it a little bit on your skin. But if you don't want that, I would use less than the 3 drops I use. I just like to make sure I get it in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So right now I'm grabbing my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r concealer in the shade 400. I usually put this on right before I put on my foundation for the mere fact that I think it makes my foundation a little bit more glowy, if that makes sense. I saw Arnell do this with her makeup routine. If you guys know Arnell Armand, she's awesome, amazing, beautiful, wonderful makeup beauty and fashion influencer. Yeah, she started doing it and I was like, why not? I give it a try, and I did, and I loved it. So yeah. So now I have my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r foundation in the shade 410. What I like to do with this foundation is, like, which you'll see soon, is like just squirt little dots around my face. That way I feel like I get the fullest coverage ever. And I love this foundation because it gives such a good finish and good coverage. And you don't really need that much either. I just like to be extra and dramatic and put polka dots all over my face because I'm a child. So right now I am reaching for the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r concealer in the shade 385. This is to highlight conceal, particularly under my eyes, the middle part, the bony part of my nose per se, my chin, and my middle of my forehead. What I have right here is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. I know I'm showing it like you can really see it. If you can see it, great. I can barely see it as I'm sitting here doing this voiceover. So yeah, I just use this to contour. It's super cheap. You can get it for like maybe what, $2-3 at like Ulta or any drugstore like Walgreens, Rite Aid, any place like that. I know I kind of have like already strong-ish features, like my jawline is super strong, but I still like to contour to make it pop out even more. So right now we're getting into the eyebrows. I'm sorry that mine's look kind of messy for the mere fact that I have not gotten them threaded in so long. I'm trying to do better about that. I've been actually trying to be like more self-sufficient with that. But anyways, so right now I am grabbing the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the shade Chocolate, the Dip Brow pomade. I really like this stuff. I got it from a friend who accidentally got it for herself, and it was too dark for her. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and straighten out my brows a little bit. They're really messy, and just apply as needed. Now I am grabbing my LA Girl concealer just to help shape up my brows, to kind of clean them up a bit, and it is in the shade Fawn, for those who are wondering. So I'm grabbing my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r setting powder. It's a little dirty, sorry. In the shade Honey. This is for me. I don't use this as like an all-around setting powder, just for me to set, the usual areas under the eyes, forehead, middle of the nose, and my chin. I like to apply this right before I do my eyeshadow, for the mere fact that I don't want any of the eyeshadow to fall onto my face. I could not find the word there for a second. My bad, y'all. So right now we're gonna get into the eyes. I'm looking for and grabbing my LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm gonna use that on my eyelids as a primer. Alright guys, this is the moment that I've been waiting for. I've been really excited to show you this palette. It's the Honey palette from ColourPop Cosmetics, and it's literally just a bunch of different golden yellow tones, both shimmery and matte, 9 of them to be exact. Bars? Anyway, yeah, I really love this palette. It's so freaking pretty, and it's literally probably my favorite palette at the moment. So right now I'm gonna go in with the shade Buzzkill to just start it out as a base on my eyeshadow, or eyelid rather. I'm all over the place today, sorry guys. I'm literally the worst at this whole camera angle thing. Like, my brain just kind of doesn't work properly. But now I'm gonna go in with the shade Stinger and kind of get right just below the brow bone into the crease area and blend that out. So right now I'm going to select the Queen Bee, like that golden brownish shade, and just simply pop it on the top part of my eyelid, just below the crease line. I really like to pack it on there so it can really show, even though it really shows beautifully with not a lot of product on there, but I personally prefer just to have it packed on there so it's really showing, you know. I'm doing right now is basically taking the same Buzzkill and Stinger shades and kind of just like reapplying to like I said, I like to pack it on there, the product on there, so it can really show, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of just doing a little touch up around the brow bone area on the outer part of the eye. After I take off my setting powder, I am going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r bronzer in the shade Coco Naughty. I really love this bronzer because it's not super like bold or overbearing. It's kind of really light. You can kind of apply as much or as little as you need. I kind of like to go over the areas where I contour. That way it can help, bring back that definition in my face. I have, like I said before, I have really strong like jawline and stuff. So I like to use that to kind of bring that out more than the contour did, and then also the setting powder kind of covered up. So yeah. Now I'm grabbing my Epic ink liner from NYX. It is waterproof eyeliner. I really like this particular product because I am actually really not the best at applying eyeliner. As you can see, I have to concentrate really hard. The world has to stop revolving for me to apply eyeliner, and this pen actually makes it really easy for me, and I appreciate NYX for that. So right now what I'm doing is applying lashes. I'm getting ready to apply lashes, and I am applying the glue to it. The lashes are from Azeredo Cosmetics. I really love the lashes. I will put I can't remember off the top of my head which lashes I'm applying right now, but I'll be sure to put that in the description down below. And so right now, while I'm waiting for the lash glue to kind of dry down a little bit, I'm gonna apply some mascara from CoverGirl onto my lashes. That way, they kind of blend in with the lashes that I'm about to put on. I'm going to grab my NYX Jumbo eyeliner pencil. Yeah, sorry, I'm having a hard time taking it off right now. And I'm just gonna apply that to like my bottom lash line, or waterline rather. Right now I'm bringing back the palette from ColourPop, and I'm going to use the shade Dandy, and kind of like line my bottom lash line with it. Make sure, I just want to be at this, like, throw this out there. Be careful because it's glittery, and when glitter gets in the eye, that is always a big no-no, and it hurts a lot. So just be careful, okay guys? Thanks. Bring back out my CoverGirl mascara. I do have two different types of mascara that I like to use. One, which I'm using right now, helps lengthen the lashes, like kind of make them look longer. And then the next one I'm gonna show you guys, it's gonna be one that makes my lashes look thicker, and you'll be able to tell with the the brush head and the way it looks, that it's made to make your lashes look thicker. What I have now is my Tarte Cosmetics blush in the shade Paaarty, or is it Paaarty? It's one of them, how they pronounce it. Yeah, the top broke off of it. I dropped it one day and it kind of just like broke off, and so yeah, I've been dealing with that, but it's fine, it's whatever. It's still good to use. It just pops some on my cheeks a little bit, bring out some color in my cheeks, and that's about it. Now I am bringing out my Laura Geller highlighter. This is in the shade Gilded Honey. I really love this highlighter. I use it pretty much for my everyday look. It's such a good highlighter. It's really pretty. And I pop some on my nose, the bridge of my nose, my cheeks, and just my chin as well, and right on my brow bone as well. Now I'm grabbing my Morphe setting spray. This is probably the best setting spray I've ever used in a very long time. A lot of people praise it, and basically all you do is just use it to set your makeup. You just spray it on your face, let it dry, and your face would look definitely beat AF. I'm not even joking. Now you can see that I've grabbed my lip lingerie from NYX in the shade, I believe, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think this is shade Teddy. When I figure out, because on the actual tube itself, I don't think it says the name of the actual shade, it just gives like a number. But when I do find out which shade it is, I will definitely put it in the description box down below. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. This is my first time doing something like this, so again, I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for watching the whole video if you've stuck through it. I will give a more detailed description of the products down below in the description box, and make sure you guys share this video with your friends and family, and also share my channel with your friends and family. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right, bye.